This is not just a story about football. This is not just a story about talent. This is the story of a boy who refused to stay where life placed him. A boy who looked poverty in the eye and decided to destroy it. That boy is Cristiano Ronaldo. He was not born into comfort. He was not surrounded by luxury. He did not grow up with opportunities waiting at his door. He was born on a small island called Madeira, Portugal. A place where dreams are often bigger than reality. But reality usually wins. His family was poor. Not we can't afford luxury, poor. Real poor. His father worked as a kitman. His mother struggled just to keep food on the table. Sometimes, survival itself was the biggest goal. There were nights when hunger was louder than hope. And in those moments, many people give up. Many people accept their situation. Many people say, "This is my life." But not Ronaldo. Even as a child, he was different. He didn't just want to play football. He needed it. Football was not entertainment for him. It was escape. It was purpose. It was survival. While other kids played for fun, he played like his life depended on it. Because it did. At the age of 12, he left his family. Think about that. A 12-year-old boy, leaving everything behind. His mother, his home, his comfort. To chase a dream that nobody could guarantee. That is not normal. That is sacrifice. That is hunger. That is obsession. He moved to Lisbon to join Sporting CP Academy. And life didn't suddenly become easy. He was alone. He was homesick. He was poor. He was different. Other kids mocked his accent. They laughed at him. They made him feel like he didn't belong. But here is the difference between ordinary people and extraordinary ones. Ordinary people listen to the noise. Extraordinary people use it as fuel. Ronaldo didn't cry about it. He didn't quit. He trained harder. He stayed longer. He pushed himself beyond limits. While others rested, he worked. While others slept, he practiced. While others doubted him, he believed in himself. And that belief was stronger than any obstacle. Then came a moment that changed everything. At just 15 years old, Ronaldo was diagnosed with a heart condition. A condition that could have ended his career. A condition that could have ended his dream. Imagine that. You sacrifice everything. You leave your family. You fight through pain and struggle. And suddenly, life tells you, stop. Most people would stop. Most people would be afraid. But not him. He underwent surgery. And just days later, he was back on the field. Not slowly. Not carefully. With intensity. With fire. With purpose. Because when you truly want something, fear becomes small. Pain becomes temporary. Excuses disappear. That is the mindset that kills poverty. Not luck. Not connections. Not comfort. Mindset. Years passed. And his hard work began to show. He became stronger. Faster. Better. Not because he was gifted, but because he refused to stay average. Then came the opportunity. A friendly match against Manchester United. One game. One chance. One moment. Ronaldo didn't play safe. He didn't hide. He didn't hesitate. He dominated. He showed the world what hunger looks like. And that performance changed his life forever. Manchester United signed him. From poverty to one of the biggest clubs in the world. But here's the truth, that was not success. That was just the beginning. Because success is not reaching the top. It's staying there. At Manchester United, Ronaldo faced new challenges. Stronger players. Higher expectations. Global pressure. The world was watching. And once again, he had two choices: stay comfortable or grow. He chose growth. He trained relentlessly. He improved every part of his game. His speed. His strength. His skills. His mindset. He didn't want to be good. He wanted to be the best. And that desire separated him from everyone else. Years later, he became a global superstar. Ballon d'Or winner. Champions League champion. One of the greatest players in history. But never forget this: behind the fame, behind the money, behind the success, there is a boy who once said nothing. A boy who refused to accept poverty as his identity. A boy who turned pain into power. And here is the lesson: your situation does not define you. Your background does not limit you. Your struggles do not control you. What defines you is your response. Do you quit? Or do you fight? Do you complain? Or do you work? Do you stay comfortable? Or do you grow? Ronaldo didn't just escape poverty. He destroyed it. He didn't wait for opportunity. He created it. He didn't rely on talent. He built himself. Day by day. Step by step. Pain by pain. That is what greatness looks like. So when life gets hard, when things don't go your way, when you feel like giving up, remember this story. Remember that a poor boy from Madeira, with nothing but a dream, became everything. Not because it was easy, but because he refused to stop. And the same power exists in you. The question is, will you use it? Or will you let it go to waste? The choice is yours.